We created a list of the world's most expensive timepieces ever sold using inflation-adjusted prices, so you can see how much these watches would be worth today. Sure, you might not be able to buy any of them right now, but what harm can there be in dreaming? Welcome back to the Grand Luxury. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell to get notified every time we upload a new video. Do you fancy these historic pocket clocks and timepieces that are more comparable to luxury jewelry? Well, share your thoughts in the comments below and watch till the end to find out what the most expensive watch in the world is and how much it costs. Let's start with the $12 million Patek Philippe stainless steel. The main attraction of this watch, which is part of a limited edition 4-piece series, is its casing. It stands out from other Patek Philippe luxury watches because of its high-grade stainless steel case, which contrasts with other Patek Philippe luxury watches that are typically constructed of yellow or rose gold. The Patek Philippe created horology headlines when it was initially unveiled in 1941 as the world's first perpetual calendar and chronograph. Yet another reason why collectors love this watch. While you may believe that steel would make a watch less costly than gold, high-end watches in this material are hard to come by. Rarity always drives up pricing. It is the best example of how stainless steel can be both sophisticated and desirable. Then there's Jacob & Co. The Billionaire watch is valued at $18 million. The Billionaire watch by Jacob & Co. is the most fittingly called luxury wristwatch ever. It's adorned with 189 carats of Acacia diamonds, a cut that makes each diamond appear 30% larger than a typical emerald-cut diamond. Then there's the skeleton face, which reveals the 167-element, 18-jewel turbulent movement in action. The bracelet and dial are harmoniously interwoven and constructed of 18K white gold, while a final rose-cut gem on the crown is the icing on this exceedingly expensive cake. So it's no surprise that Floyd Mayweather opted to purchase it. Take a look at this $18.7 million Rolex Paul Newman Daytona. Paul Newman, the actor and heartthrob, was known for his passion for expensive watches and racing cars. As a result, his wife, Jonée Woodard, had the words "Drive carefully" engraved on the watch when it was commissioned in 1968. Thanks to its distinctive black and cream exotic dial and magnificent Art Deco style, the Paul Newman Rolex Daytona Ref 6239 appealed to more than horological experts and anybody interested in Hollywood memorabilia alike. The auction only lasted 12 minutes when the watch was sold over the phone to the highest bidder. It's no wonder, given that Rolex is not just the world's most recognizable watchmaker, but also one of the most well-known luxury brands. It's most famous for being a Hollywood-approved timepiece with a fascinating past. The following watch on our list is this $26 million Patek Philippe Henry Graves Supercomplication. This Patek Philippe gold pocket watch was designed and built in 1933 for a wealthy American banker named Henry Graves. It took 7 years to design and produce, back when watchmaking relied on artisans rather than computer calculations. It has a perpetual calendar, a minute repeater with Westminster chimes, sunrise and sunset times, and a celestial chart based on the night sky seen from Graves' home in New York, making it one of the costliest pocket watches in the world. The exquisite clock was sold to an unidentified buyer after a 15-minute bidding war between some of the world's finest watch collectors. Any fan of pocket watches will love this addition to their collection. However, it's best as a pocket watch that can compete with any pocket watch. Consider this Chopard 201 carat, which costs a whopping $25 million. This Chopard clock may not be subtle, but it indeed makes a statement. This $25 million watch is perhaps the supreme opus of the Swiss watchmaker, a favorite of both A-listers and monarchy. With 874 diamonds totaling 201 carats in a rainbow of stunning colors. High-end watches appeal to certain people because of their engineering and technical prowess. Others are only interested in the bling. With its 15-carat pink diamond, 12-carat blue diamond, and 11-carat white diamond, this Chopard clock is most likely the latter. This is just screaming rich. But why not, if you can afford it? The fact that it also tells the time is merely a bonus. Diamonds are well recognized as the confirmation that they are practically anyone's best friend. Before revealing the second half of this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button and share Grand Luxury to your friends. Returning to our list, let's take a look at this $26 million Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillerie 101 Manchette. If we told you that this complex clock was created as a present for none other than Queen Elizabeth II to commemorate the 60th anniversary of her reign, you'd have a good sense of what to anticipate. Indeed, this watch deserves to be worn in the rooms of historic palaces and at elite state functions, with its unique profile, constructed of white gold and boasting a succession of polished and diamond-set links, as well as a microscopic caliber 101 movements, one of the tiniest in the world. Moreover, this timepiece is a royal-approved refinement from minimalist timepiece masters. Then there are the $30 million Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. One of Marie Antoinette's boyfriends is said to have commissioned this watch for the renowned French monarch and lover of life's finer pleasures, Marie Antoinette. It took roughly 40 years to create this magnificent item, and she was executed before it was finished, adding to the romance and mystique of this historic watch. It has every complication that existed at the time, including a perpetual calendar and thermometer, and is encased in gold. The watch was stolen in the late 1900s and safely stored in the Los Angeles Police Department. The Mayer Museum, however, is for sale if you have $30 million. This is a genuinely renowned timepiece with a fascinating backstory. Now let's take a look at this $31 million worth Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. If you're going to spend $31 million on a watch, knowing you're getting two for the price of one is a nice plus. There are two dials on this watch, one on the front and one on the back. The Grandmaster Chime is the costliest Patek watch ever marketed, with 20 complexities including 5 separate chiming modes, thus the name, an audio alarm, and a date repeater. Both dials are blue opaline with gold-applied numerals and dial plates made of 18-karat pure gold. The case is white gold with a navy blue alligator leather strap. It is most known for being awoken by the sound of the world's third most expensive watch. Take a look at this Graff Diamonds The Fascination, which has a price tag of $40 million. Graff Diamonds, a British jeweler business known for purchasing and polishing some of the world's most famous diamonds, created the Fascination, which comes in second place on our list of the most expensive watches in the world. The Fascination is a one-of-a-kind showcase of diamond mastery, as well as a masterpiece of horological craftsmanship. Definitely one that'll put all other women's watches to shame. This clock features 152.96 carats of white diamonds and a 38-carat pear-shaped diamond dial that may also be worn as a ring in the center. With a convertible watch, you get double the value for your money, all $40 million of it. This watch demonstrates that there are plenty of gems and jewels for large spenders with a taste for bling. With a price tag of $55 million, Graff Diamonds Hallucination is the most expensive award on the list. Another Graff Diamonds product is the costliest watch ever created. The Hallucination is genuinely beautiful and brilliantly fanciful, as the name suggests. The Hallucination has a kaleidoscope array of 110 carats of various colored diamonds in various cuts, set into a platinum bracelet, bringing high fashion to the realm of Joaillerie. It's almost easy to overlook this piece's timekeeping skills because it's about as far away from a tactical watch as you can go, yet there's a tiny dial in the center of all that sparkle. The Hallucination is the culmination of thousands of hours of work from a team of designers, gemologists, and professional artisans. It cost $55 million when it was initially unveiled at Baselworld in 2014. It is a glistening and sensual display that'll make you feel like $1 million. That's all there is to it. Here's a rundown of the world's 10 most costly watches. 10. Graff Diamonds Hallucination. 9. Graff Diamonds Fascination. 8. Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. 7. Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette. 6. Jaeger-LeCoultre Joaillerie 101 Manchette. 5. Chopard 201 carat watch. 4. Patek Philippe Henry Graves Supercomplication. 3. Rolex Paul Newman Daytona. 2. Jacob & Co. Billionaire watch. 1. Patek Philippe Stainless Steel. We hope you enjoyed our list of the world's 10 most costly watches. They are unquestionably outstanding works of art and design. Could you just imagine the feeling of one of these watches on your wrist? Alright guys, we're wrapping up today's video, and we hope you enjoyed today's topic. Thanks for visiting our channel. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and check out more on the Grand Luxury channel. Until next time.